Hi, this is Chris with SignWave, and I'd like to show you how a tattoo shop would fill out their release forms digitally through using SignWave. So on my iPad, I've got loaded up the release form the sample release form that I've created. Um, you can completely customize this to look exactly the way you want it to look. You can customize the questions you ask. In this example, this shop asks how the customers found out about them, whether or not they've eaten in the last 4 hours, whether they have any bloodborne pathogens, and then they have other checkboxes to agree to all their terms and conditions. Now you could have initial boxes, input fields to fill in the blanks. You can completely customize this form to look exactly the way you want it. Go ahead and fill out everything here. And the customer would then plug in their information. And the customer can go ahead and sign. And then when the customer hits submit, they're forwarded to whatever web page that you designate. In this case, I'm just sending them to my Facebook fan page. But in your case, this would be your own company Facebook fan page. Now, once the customer fills out their waiver, I'll log in on the back-end system, and I can click on Pending Waivers on the left tab. And it'll show the pending waiver that was just filled out. I can also pull this up on my browser here. So you can see it a little bit bigger. So again, when I'm logged in, I'll go ahead and click on the pending waiver button, and we'll go ahead and pick up that pending waiver. And now on the back end, the artist or the front desk person can go ahead and get a picture of the customer's ID. So you can go ahead and picture the ID, plug in the tattoo specific information. Select the artist that's doing the work. And you could also customize whatever information you would want your staff to collect. And then I'll go ahead and hit complete. And now the completed waiver exists in this completed folder. And there's the waiver I just filled out, or the release form I just filled out. And all of your other release forms filled out in the past would exist here, and you could search by date range. And this is your new digital filing cabinet. So that's the basic workflow. Now, if you would like to print off a hard copy, you can click print and print off a hard copy or save a PDF if you like. But that's the basic workflow from having the customer fill it out either on an iPad or they can actually fill it out on their own phone. And then your staff picks up the release form as a pending waiver or pending release form, and then it shows up completed once they complete their items. Now, ideally, your shop will have an iPad or a tablet at your front desk. It's actually not necessary. So this release form, this is the back-end release form editor. I could go ahead and send this to my own customer's phone. So if I go ahead and click send, and right now it's set to email, I can click on bulk text, and I can plug in a phone number. I'll go ahead and plug in my cell phone number. Show success, your waiver has been sent. Okay, so I just got a text message with a link to this release form. And this would be just like a customer pulling this up on their own phone. If you do a lot of appointments, you get your customers fill this out in advance before they come in. That's optional. You could also just have them fill it out on the tablet at the shop. So now the customer can fill it out on their own phone. It's the same waiver. And they could sign right on their own device. Fill out the same information, and the waiver will go to the same place to where it will go into the pending waiver folder. So if you've got a busy shop and you've got 20 people sitting in your waiting area, you can have them all filling out their release forms on their own phones. Let me know if you have any questions, and I can help you set up your template. When you create a new template, I can walk you through on how to build your own release form that matches what information you collect as a shop. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope to talk to you soon.